Welcome to OFR. In this tutorial, I'll be guiding you on how to assemble the Brimnes 3-drawer chest from IKEA. For this build, you need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a drill, a hammer, a 5/16 inch drill bit, and a pencil. You can also use a Phillips or posi drive bit to speed up the assembly process. Before you start, I'd also like to add that you should keep all the bits and pieces in their intended bags, as mixing them up will make things more confusing. So the first step is to grab these two panels and put them into this orientation. Make sure the inside edges are finished, and also grab the right and left drawer sliders. They should be marked with an R and an L, and also grab 12 of these small screws from bag 1. For this panel, grab the drawer sliders that are marked with an R and place them on like this. Then secure each drawer slider with 2 screws. The screws will be going into these holes. Now go to this panel and put the drawer sliders that are marked with an L on them like this. Then secure each drawer slider with 2 screws. The screws will be going into these holes. Next, grab 10 of these screws and screw them into these 10 holes. Then grab this piece and put it in this orientation. Also grab these 2 braces and 4 of these screws. Now secure each brace with 2 screws. It'll look something like this. Next, grab 2 more screws and attach the piece you just worked on like this. Then secure the brace with 2 screws. The screws will be going into these 2 holes. Now grab this panel and put in this orientation with the unfinished edge facing the left side. Also grab 4 dowels and hammer them into these 4 holes. Then attach the panel you just worked on like this. Again, make sure the unfinished edge is facing the left side. Next, grab 2 fasteners and secure them into these 2 holes. Now grab this thin piece and 4 dowels. Hammer the 4 dowels into these 4 holes. Then attach this piece as shown. It doesn't matter which way, as all sides should have a finish to them. Next, grab these 3 panels and put them into this orientation. Also grab 12 dowels. So for each panel, hammer in 4 dowels like this. Repeat the same step for the other 2 panels. Now attach the 3 panels as shown. Then grab 3 fasteners and secure them into these 3 holes. Now grab this panel that you worked on before and make sure it's in the same orientation. Then attach the panel as shown. Next, grab 5 fasteners and secure them into these 5 holes. Now grab 2 of these screws and screw them into these 2 holes. Then grab the top panel and put in this orientation. The small holes for the brackets should be located here. Also from the wall hardware bag, grab 2 brackets, 2 washers, and 2 screws. Now attach both brackets like this. First put the screw through the washer, then secure the bracket. You don't have to screw the screw all the way in though. Then grab 4 of these screws and screw them into these 4 holes. Now grab 4 dowels and hammer them into these 4 holes. Next, attach the top panel like this. Just make sure the unfinished edge is facing the left side. Then grab 4 fasteners and secure them into these 4 holes. Now grab 6 scratch guards and hammer them into these 6 spots. Next, put the chest against your wall. Then grab the wall hardware bag and secure the chest to the wall. I've already done these steps in another video, so I'll leave a timestamp with the link in the description on how to properly secure IKEA furniture to drywall using the same brackets. Now after securing the chest to the wall properly, grab this metal piece and 2 of these screws. The screws will be going into these 2 holes. Just make sure at first you don't screw the screws all the way in. Then slide each end of the metal piece in like this and secure both ends by screwing in both screws all the way in. Now let's focus on the drawers. Grab the front of the drawer that has the glass in the middle of it and put it in this orientation. Also grab 4 screws from bag 2 and screw them into these 4 holes. Then grab the 2 side drawer panels. One of them should have the warning sticker on them. Then put them in this orientation with the inner edge being more flat than the outer edge, and also grab 4 dowels. Hammer the 4 dowels into these 4 holes. Next, attach each side drawer panel like this. Then grab 4 fasteners and secure them into these 4 holes. Now put the bottom of the drawer in like this. Then grab the back of the drawer and place it on as shown. Now grab 4 plastic pins and hammer them into these 4 holes. Then grab 2 rubber bumpers and stick them on like this. Now flip the drawer over like this and grab yourself 2 corresponding drawer sliders that are marked with a DR and a DL and 4 of these small screws. Then go to the left side and secure the DL drawer slider with 2 screws. The screws will be going into these 2 holes. Now repeat the same step for the right drawer slider. Now grab the middle support and 2 small pointy screws. So first, screw in one of the screws into this hole. Just make sure you don't screw it in all the way. Then hook this end of the support and turn it 180 degrees as shown. Now secure the middle support by fully screwing in the pointy screw into this hole. Next, flip the drawer over like this, grab a wooden handle, and 2 screws that look like this. Now secure the handle using the 2 screws. It's going to look something like this. Then repeat the same steps in regards to the drawers 2 more times. Don't worry that the front piece doesn't have the glass in the middle and the side drawer piece doesn't have the warning sticker on it. The layout is still the same for each piece. After you're done putting all the 3 drawers together, place the one with the warning sticker on top as shown. Then put the 2 in any order you want. Next, check that everything opens and closes relatively smoothly. If you followed all these steps, then you shouldn't have any issues. So you should now have a fully assembled Brimnes 3-drawer chest from IKEA. Hopefully this tutorial helped you out.